Hi, this is Richard from North Texas Ball Cards, and in tonight's video we've got the October, I finally caught up, box from Collectible Card Club. We also have a trade reveal from Trading Card Database. This is coming to me from Joseph in Nashua, New Hampshire. So let's do that first. We'll see what goodies I'm receiving. See if I can get into it. And it is thoroughly taped up, so let's see if I can find a way in. Hope everybody's been having a good week. It's now Wednesday evening as I'm shooting this video, so hopefully we're all on the downhill side. Alright, looks like we've got some 1972 Rangers. Bill Gogolewski. Wow. Dick Bozeman. Toby Harrah. There's a good one. Elliot Maddox. And this, I think, is 1980. We got Dick Billings. And Bill Sudeikis. Awesome. Thank you, Joseph, in Nashua, New Hampshire. So I hope you loved the cards that I sent you. I believe you got them Monday or Tuesday. So let's get right into the action with our platinum level box from Collectible Card Club. Open it, turn it the right way. Wow. These are really starting to look familiar. But hey, I don't have to hunt for these packs. Let's take out the packing peanuts. We have some, what year is that? 89 Donruss, 88 Fleer, my favorite, 89 Fleer, 91 Donruss. I know this by now. Oh wow, this is a new one. 95 Stadium Club? Yeah, 95 Stadium Club. Okay, that's new. Put the box over there. We have 87 Fleer, 92 Stadium Club, 90 Fleer, 91 Leaf, and 92 Donruss. Okay. All right, do we have an 81 Donruss in here? Oh, I don't this time. Wow. 89 Topps, 92 Fleer. What is that, 93 Upper Deck? Yeah, 93. Okay. 90 Bowman. I like Bowman. 90 Bowman. That was a good year. And 91 Fleer Ultra. All right, well, let's get right to the excitement. You know which one will be last. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I love the 89 Fleer. And I'll take just a quick second to thank everybody who does watch my videos. I do appreciate it. And I'd like to do some more stuff, do some more videos, something exciting, something interesting other than y'all just watching me flip cards. So give me some ideas. I mean, what kind of stuff do you watch on other channels? I don't really watch at many other channels, so I watch a couple, and they're pretty much card flippers like I am. All right, well, let's get into it. 92 Donruss. We're looking at Darren Chapin, Mike Huff, Billy Hatcher, Mr. Castillo, Steve Lyons, Mark Leonard, Joe McGrain, Jack Howell, Sean Dunston, Danny Cox, David Wells, Dickie Thon, I could read that one upside down, Rich Garces, Neil Heaton, and Wade Taylor. Only a couple of them I recognize from other packs we've opened on this channel. So a bunch of these will be going into trading card database. All right, Fleer Ultra. All right, Junior Ortiz, Terry Mulholland, John Smoltz, Cecil Fielder, Les Lancaster. All right, Hall of Famer George Brett, Mariano Duncan, Greg Vaughn, Alfredo Griffin, Eric Yielding, Jim Abbott, looks like he's 12, Mike Sosha, Mike Greenwell, and Joe Oliver. And our sticker, the Phillies. There's a lot of Phillies in these couple of packs, it looks like. Maybe, I know it's purely coincidence because these things were packed before some of y'all were even born. Oh, yes, I am old. I am old. Okay, how about we go into the leaf? Let's see if we can make sure none of these might be ripped up. All right. I need to go hit my favorite little what am I thinking of? Flea market, and see if they have any. I haven't been there in a while. That's where I picked up the 2 boxes of 1990 tops. I need to go back and see if they have any, see if the guys brought any more. Okay, and this is what did I say this was. This is 91 Leaf. So we'll go with Ron Hasse to start us off, Edwin Nunez, Scott Bankhead, Ivan Calderon, Ozzie Guillen, Mike Boddicker, Jose Vizcaino, Bo Allred, Mike Lacoste, Hall of Famer Paul Molitor, Hubie Brooks, Willie McGee, Joe Carter, Darren Jackson, and Mike Pagliarulo. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we can scare up some excitement. How about we go with 1990 Bowman, because there's Frank Thomas in here. It's not as good as the no name on the front, but still, it's a pretty good card. Get rid of our plastic gum. And we'll put that into there. And what do we have? We have Steve Sachs, Jeff Hamilton, John Olerud, Gary Gary Pettis. He's now with the Astros. I think he's one of their third base coaches. Kurt McCaskill, Greg Gagne, and look at that. I swear, you saw me open the pack here. Frank Thomas. There we go. Well, he'll be getting a sleeve and a top loader. Doug Jones, Ricky Jordan, George Canale, Brooke Jacoby, Rob Dibble, and Greg Gore. All right, well, we'll definitely be giving even though he's pretty off-center, left to right, we'll still hang on to him, because I think I've got a couple. I've drawn a couple of Frank Thomas's from Bowman, so I'll look and see. Maybe one of these, maybe I'll keep the best one. And I'm looking, I see it looks like some of the PSAs may be starting to come down a little bit in some of their pricing, so maybe I can send some of these off to be graded. Shh, don't tell the wife. She finds out how much I would spend on getting these cards slabbed she would lose her shit. Her mind, excuse me. Her mind. She would lose her mind. Okay, 95 Stadium Club. That knife isn't very sharp, but hey, it's only got to cut Mylar. Ooh, bricky. Full of bricky goodness. There we go. I think I've freed them of their shackles. Ooh, maybe, maybe not. Okay. Mark. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Tony Hernandez. Bill Swift and Joe Randa. Benji Gill. Extreme Core, Sammy Sosa. Another one, Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey Jr. And another Extreme Core, Frank Thomas. It's 2 Frank Thomases in one night. I think I might need to go find me a lottery ticket. Okay, Bobby Higginson. Joe Oliver. Troy O'Leary. And Juan Acevedo. All right, well, there's a couple of them in there we might have to look at. And while I'm wondering about stuff, many things I do wonder about. Where do you guys go for your pricing when you look at? Do you go to Beckett's? Do you use PSAs, or is there somebody special, somebody outside that I should look at? Okay, this is 93. Yeah, 93 Upper Deck. I swear on all that is holy that if I find one of those Frank Thomas no name on front, once I get this, that video will be posted late because I'll have a heart attack and y'all will maybe get to see it. So, yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, here our first one is a checklist. Calvin Murphy on it. Peter Gammons. No, it's not Peter Gammons. This is Phil Hyatt. Because the Peter Gammons thing is on the back. Travis Fryman. Darren Fletcher. Pete Incaviglia. This time with the Phillies. Bill Kruger. Billy Hatcher. Matt Miskey. Dante Bichette. Bo's daddy. Joe Klink. Chris Hammond. Upper Deck Heroes, Reggie Jackson. The Collector's Choice. Who are you? Steve Avery. On the picture, it's team checklist. And here's a Padres checklist. Gary Sheffield. Wow, three team checklists. And that will be Roberto Alomar for the Blue Jays. Okay. Alrighty. Man, I'm making a mess in here tonight. Okay, there we go. Let's get our our piles organized. How about we go with 90 Fleer? And our sticker is the Giants. Ruben Sierra, Fleer All-Star Team. Jody Davis. Neil Heaton. Jerry Reed. Ken Daly. Wade Boggs, there's a good one. Dave Gallagher. Danny Jackson. Otis Nixon. Mike Schooler. Rick Royschel. Kevin Ritz, Alfredo Griffin, Ben McDonald, and Dave Smith to end out that pack. Yeah, there were some moderately successful ones there back in the 80s. 90s, actually, in this case, too. Okay, 91 Donruss. 91 Donruss. And there's our puzzle piece. 91 Donruss gives us Billy Ripken with no profanity. Pat Combs. Checklist. Ron Gant. There's a guy I saw, watched a video of him today, Scott with Autographs 2000. He was at an event this past weekend, or it might have been the weekend before that, and had Billy Ripken himself sign one of his error cards, we'll call it. I'm sure he gets that a lot, though. Something like that, yeah, you pretty much, yeah, you know you're never going to live that down. All right, Storm Davis, Mark Langston. The only problem I had is that they charge you for the autograph. I mean, I don't agree with that, but hey, they got to make money somehow. Bruce Hurst, Brett Saberhagen, Luis Polonia, Craig Grebeck, Dave Righetti, Oral Hershiser, Jim Presley, Mark Guthrie, and Ray Langford. Yeah, Autographs 2000 is another good channel to check out. The guy sends out baseball cards and gets autographs through the mail. He gets some pretty good ones too. He's got a pretty good channel. I like watching some of his stuff. All right, all right, let's do Fleer 92. Not my favorite, but any of you guys have a favorite year and manufacturer that you collect? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. I like interacting with y'all. I mean, it's part of the fun to me. All right, Vinny Castillo, Rob Deere, Todd Hundley, Lou Whitaker, Mackie Sasser, Deion Sanders. There we go. All right. Billy Ripken again. Mark Whiten, Matt Williams, Mitch Williams, possibly related, Ted Wood, Tom Hinkie, Bob Welch, Tim Cruz, BJ Surhoff, Andy Van Slyke, and Brian Downing. All right. All right, how about let's do some more Fleer. 88 Fleer. And our sticker is Expos and Blue Jays. Juan Castillo, Ted Simmons, Don, Nolan Ryan, can't argue with that. Phil Bradley, Jim Lindemann, Tom Brookins, Doctor of Defense, Mike Stanley, Will Clark, a very skinny, though starting to show it in his arms, Mark McGuire, Greg Booker, Jody Reed, Roger McDowell, and Mike Rouleau again. We've seen him a couple of times tonight. Yeah, I really would love a box from Collectible Card Club that, and I'm knocking more cards off, a box entirely of 89 Fleer and 81 Donruss. I would just love that. That would be awesome. I would just be happy as hell. All right, let's go with Stadium Club. The 91 brick. I'm trying not to ding any of these corners up. All right. And there's our propaganda card. Let's get everything turned around. Dave Gallagher's first. Pedro Guerrero. Ray Langford. Ramon Martinez. Pascual Perez. Keith Comstock. Jeff Manto. Andujar Cedeno. Phil Plantier. Terry Leach. Mike Moore. And Jeff King. Alrighty then, let's ease on down, ease on down, ease on down the road. See, aren't y'all glad you get to hear me sing on top of it? Wow. You have to pay extra for entertainment like this on some channels. Alright. I just watched my subscriber count plummet. 89 Donruss. For the one or two of y'all that are still watching, I promise I won't do that again. There's our puzzle piece. And who have we got here? We got Mr. Ray Hayward, Tom Gordon, Johnny Paredes, Todd Burns, Jose DeJesus, Tim Leary, Hensley Mullins, Wes Gardner, Eric King, Juan Castillo, Oswald Peraza, Diamond Kings Bobby Bonilla, Bobby Bowe, Checklist, Scott Terry, Frank DePino, and Jose Rio. Alright, not so much in that one. Right, let's see here. How about we'll get rid of almost the last of the Fleer. 87 Fleer. And that sticker is Cleveland Indians and the Reds. Bob Horner, count 'em, 4 home runs in a game. Okay, yeah. We've got guys that have done that. Wallace Johnson, Steve Lamberdosi, Julio Franco, Bob McClure. This one is Willie Frazier and Devon White, Bip Roberts, Brian Clutterbuck, Ernie Witt, Earl Hershiser again, Steve Yeager, Hojo Howard Johnson, Dennis Leonard, Bob Boone, Todd Worrell, Mike Diaz, and Charles Hudson. And our star of the evening, we'll go with some 89 tops. Yeah, wow, no stain on the card from the nasty gum. And there's our propaganda. Let's see, maybe we'll get an error card tonight out of this one. John Franco, Milt Thompson, Mike Love Mike, Dwight Evans, Gene Nelson, Jose Bautista, Dave Steeb, Sid Fernandez, bordering on a unibrow, Mets leaders, Greg Harris, Chris Carpenter, looks like he's not too happy, Matt Noakes, Oral Hershiser. Well, we're seeing a lot of these ones, some of these guys tonight. Mike Capel and Alvin Davis. He's like, what are you doing? Okay, well, I'm really hoping that I'm not so jaded that I believe that these packs have all been been picked through already by the folks at Collectible Card Club, because I don't really think they do that. But I don't know. Even a blind squirrel can find an acorn now and then, as my daddy used to say. All right, last pack of the evening is our Friends in 89 Fleer. Let's see if hopefully let's end on a high note. Think positive. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. And baseball stickers of nobody I care about. I can't read. Ron Robinson, John Dobson, Mark Langston, Don Robinson, Dave Bregman, another Oral Hershiser, Mickey Tettleton, Bill Dorn, Dennis Eckersley, Dave Winfield, and there's a good one finally, Hal Morris, Greg Harris, Jeff Russell, Gerald Perry, and Tom Browning. Perfect pitcher. Pitcher perfect. Like I say, I can't read tonight. All right. Well, no, a couple of good ones. We got. I'm not gonna say it was all bust, but that Frank Thomas I'll hang on to. We'll maybe do something with that. But hey, like I said, every night's every pack's a new chance, a new opportunity. Yeah, let me reach over here. Here are the two Billy Ripkins I have, and y'all can badmouth all you want. Since I can't afford to send stuff off to get graded, a box of two of these screw down holders is $3 at Hobby Lobby. So yeah, until I can get stuff shipped off, I'm gonna do this with some of my better ones. This is the black scribble variant and the black box variant. I've got a second one of one of these. I can't remember which one it is, but I still need the whiteout, the white scribble, and the unaltered. And then let's see. Let me bring the rest of these over. Y'all got some time to kill, don't you? There's some of my other ones. Some of these these two right here I bought at a flea market close to the house for very cheap. They're not marked as reprints. I don't see anything on here indicating they're reprints, but I'm just a little suspicious because they are in really, really good stinking condition. So Like I say, here's Aaron Judge in the cornfield. That one is worth a little bit of money, I've seen, but I don't plan to sell them unless I get boatloads of cash. Here's some of the errors. Here's the 3 errors from this year's Topps 22. Mike Yastrzemski, they misspelled his name in both of them. And in the Fernando Tatis one here, they've got him down as a pitcher. Fernando Tatis isn't a pitcher. Well, right now he's not doing anything. He's sitting on his butt because he was an idiot. Barry Bonds, that one I'll hang on to a good while. And Danny Ainge. Most of y'all are too young to know Danny Ainge. He, back in the day, was one of the first multi-sport players. He was even before Bo Jackson. Danny Ainge played baseball for the Blue Jays, and he also played basketball for the Boston Celtics. And I think later on he became a coach for Phoenix Suns. For some reason Phoenix Suns sticks in my head, but I may be wrong on that. I know he coached another team, another basketball team. But yeah, these are the ones that if I go to get some sent off for grading, those will be some of the first ones to go. Well, that's all I've got for now. You guys, y'all have a good evening, and don't work too hard the rest of the week. Tomorrow's Friday Eve, so only 2 more shopping days to the weekend. So y'all be safe. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and tell everybody about the channel, and let's really grow the channel some more. Thanks for y'all's time. Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe. This is Richard from North Texas Ball Cards saying so long.